I did my best to help those poor passengers.
Is that all of them? There we go.
Moments later, the attackers were dead. And I checked the stagecoach to see how many passengers were still breathing.
None?
None. It was then I wondered if the rocks weren't hiding more bandits. Was that all of them? Or did I just hit the rear guard? I quickly got my answer. They attacked from on high like Apaches often did. They would appear in great numbers from above and rain down lead on their hapless enemies' heads.
Okay.
Making use of the high ground.
Oh, shit.
Whatever else they had. Yep, the Apaches always appeared out of nowhere, and there never seemed to be an end to them.
Oh shit, dude, they're everywhere.
Were you attacked by Apaches? What happened to the cowboys?
Did I say they were Apaches? I said Clanton's cowboys attacked me Apache style. I was in a pitched battle, but I was holding my own against an overwhelming enemy force.
Fuck, bro.
See, at the time, I was still pretty green and would often blunder into regrettable situations.
I do like the whole rewind thing.
Anything I could see up in those damn
It's kind of funny.
I didn't see Ringo, but I knew he was with the cowboys. He and Roscoe Bob had done me a dreadful wrong, and I was determined to have my revenge. But to get to Ringo, I knew I'd have to fight my way past these other assholes.
But dude, what the fuck? Seriously, they're coming from everywhere. How the fuck am I supposed to do that? Jesus Christ, dude. Oh, I have to do it all over again.
Can't outrun a bullet.
No piece of shit. Dodged it, bitch. Somewhere to hide! Somewhere to hide! Oh, fuck! See? Now I'm getting shot from fucking over here. Son of a bitch.
Unfortunately, I was running out of ammo.
I have some over here.
Another perfect example of my relative inexperience as a hunter of men.
Yeah.
I immediately knew that a tactical retreat was called for, as my vengeful fury was much less impressive.
Oh
without
shit!
the bullets.
I'm still here!
Where's he going?
Oh shit! Ah!
Finally, they managed to corner me. Trapped as I was, the odds of my survival seemed pretty slim.
Yeah, how the fuck am I supposed to survive this? Are you kidding me? I think I have to lower the fucking difficulty. That shit's ridiculous.
Luckily, Serendipity was on my side as I suddenly spotted a way out of my predicament.
Oh, well, yeah, thanks. Fucking bitch.
Hard to hit a moving target. I ran ahead as if the devil himself was after me. Bullets were whizzing by my ears, but I wasn't about to roll over and die. I just kept running like there was no tomorrow.
Ow.
Because there wouldn't be if Clanton and his men caught up with me.
Where am I? Okay.
As I was scurrying around those caves, I thought, what was I thinking? Going up against a gang like this.
Ow. Yeah, they must have a few hundred men in their, ranks.
I just kept running, not knowing where the hell I was going.
Ow.
And that's when something miraculous happened.
A flying...
Like manna from heaven. I found the desiccated remains of what looked like an Apache warrior.
Hey.
The old weapon next to him supplied me with some much-needed ammunition. Bat Masterson once told me it was more important to be lucky than good, and he would know. And imagine my surprise when I found a fistful of dynamite to go along with that ammo. That stroke of good fortune evened the odds and bolstered my confidence. It was time to turn the tables. Time for the prey to become the predator. Time for the hunted to become the hunter.
Oh, that was...
Time.
All right, Jesus, we get it. They were right where you wanted them.
That's right, Jack. I was done running. And the old man's boys were not expecting that. No, sir.
Just because I got some fucking dynamite? Yeah, shit, no. I'm still running. Bitch!
I came at them like a wildcat. My fury knew no bounds.
Really? Yeah, baby! What's up? Ow. That's right. Headshot.
It was finally time for that old man to pay for his sins.
Give me... I'm about to say give me mana, but give me ammo. I need ammo. Oh. Cranky. Mean as hell.
I yelled out at the top of my lungs, Clanton, I'm coming for you! A little stealth might have made more sense, to be perfectly honest. Because that old fool had a Gatling gun and enough bullets to last him till kingdom come. And I knew I could not let that deter me. Not if I was to find and kill Ringo.
Ow!
I needed to get that old man off that gun.
Shit. Where is it? Okay, I don't know. I can't see it. Okay, he's up there. Doubt I can shoot him. Not the cacti! You bastard! Oh! Oh shit! Ow. Oh!
Most everyone thought it was the Ruales who had come up against him in Guadalupe Canyon, but it was just me.
That's some dynamite. How the fuck, dude?
What I ever do to you? Waste goddamn bullets.
Hehehe. Come on, man.
Hey, let's see what you...
There we go.
Apparently, one of the cowboys made it out of there alive and told Ike and Billy Clanton that it wasn't a Mexican who took their father's life that day. They just assumed it was one of the Earps, and that little misunderstanding eventually led to that legendary gunfight at the OK Corral.
All right. 71% accuracy. That's all right.
A few weeks after that dust-up at the OK Corral, I was still after Johnny Ringo. I had tracked him and the cowboys to their hideout at a sawmill, and they were loaded for bear.
Somebody's coming!
Whoops. Whoops.
So,
Mind dying?
what exactly did Johnny Ringo do to piss you off?
Well, him and that other bastard.
Roscoe Bob Bright?
Yep. They both deserve to die, and I promise I'll tell you why. But first I need to tell you about the cowboys' new boss, Curly Bill Brocious.
Earp's coming!
Get ready, boys.
You little bastard.
Curly Bill took charge of the cowboys upon the old man's demise. And after that gunfight at the OK Corral, the Clantons wanted revenge. So they murdered Morgan Earp and grievously wounded his older brother, Virgil.
I also have these. Close quarter. I'm not really into close quarter. Huh. That sounds kind of good. want that. Faster,
Murder that bastard! Wyatt and Doc went on what became known as the Vendetta Ride, hunting those outlaws down. So when I showed up, that's who they thought I was.
Ow! Ow!
Just shoot the son of a bitch!
I'm not too sure I like having two revolvers up. Damn. That's what I'm talking about, bro. Whoa!
There were killers around every corner, all wearing red bandanas. That's how the cowboys identified each other. And I was beginning to wish I had one myself.
Need that ammo, bro. No?
You're dead. But I wasn't about to let Ringo walk away unscathed. And that's what drove me forward. They say that Ringo was infernal.
I hardly
Ouch.
saw anyone faster, boy. Certainly not Wyatt Earp. That man was all hat and no cat.
Earp wasn't much of a match for him, but Doc Holliday might have taken him.
That Longer should have kept his nose out of it. They never charged anyone for the murder of Morgan Earp.
But everybody knew that Curly shot him in the back. That was common knowledge.
Yeah, maybe so. But Ringo had nothing to do with it. He was just being loyal to a friend.
Is that what you
Sawed
call
off
it?
shotgun.
Being loyal. Well, to get to that loyal friend, I had to pass by some buzzsaws as big as a man.
I recognize the voices, but I don't know where from. But I have to say, the voice acting is superb.